What's going on, everybody? Brandon with Burnt's Lawn Care. Thanks for tuning in for another video. And today we're going to pad slap our 2016 Ford F350. I'm only doing front pads. The rear ones are fine. And yeah, these were pretty much metal to metal, so got to get it done. So guys, I'm only going to put front pads on. I did put pads on it earlier last year, but what happened is I didn't have trailer brakes for the longest time on my trailer, and I prematurely wore out the front pads. I knew it was going to happen, so I'm not really blown away that they're junk already. But yeah, just going to pad slap the front, and I should be on my way. As you guys can see, there's really not much left to these pads. It did score up the rotor a little bit because I let it go too far. Alright, so I'm just out here test driving the truck after I pad slapped it, make sure that everything's good. So far so good. No more grinding noises or anything like that. Truck stopping the way it's supposed to. I only did the fronts because the fronts were the only ones that were worn. The backs were okay. And I had put new brakes on this truck last season, but they wore out prematurely because my trailer for the longest time didn't have working brakes. But then when I put the new axles in the trailer, I put new brakes on, and that solved that problem. So hopefully these pads should last a lot longer than, 8 months. But so far so good. I want to show you guys what I recently picked up. So guys, here it is. It's a Scag Tiger Cat. It's got the Kawasaki FX 730V engine in it. I got the triple bagger system for it in the vacuum. And the story behind this is the guy told me it threw a connecting rod. He said the motor's no good. And I said, well, how did you determine that? And he said, well, I took it to the dealer and they told me it had a bad rod. And I'm like, okay, well, how did they determine that without taking the motor apart? Did they they stick a camera down the cylinder or anything like that, figure out what's going on? He goes, no. He goes, they told me it just has a bad rod. So I have personally not heard this run. I'm not quite sure if it has a bad rod because the engine turns over. I took this cover off to turn the flywheel manually by hand. Engine turns over. But I am going to try to rebuild this engine, and hopefully when I get in there, it's not going to be damaged to the point where the crank's no good, the block's no good, or anything like that. But we'll see. More to come on that. I'm not going to go out and buy a new engine for this. I had no intentions of even buying a machine, to be honest with you. But for the price that I got this for, to me it was a no-brainer. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to keep this one or sell it. We'll see how it goes. But, you know, the price was just too good to be true. And if I got to get out from underneath it, I can definitely get all my money back and some. So to me, it was a good investment. You know, the machine's got a little over 2,000 hours on it. The paint's faded. The powder coat's faded. And the machine's dirty. It needs some TLC. You know, there's a hole in the seat. But, you know, like I said, guys, for what I paid for it, you really can't go wrong. You know, not yet at least. You know, there's a lot of unknowns when it comes to this machine. We don't know if the hydros are good, you know, anything like that. But we'll see. I did notice that there appears to have been some fluid leaking at some point. You can see all the caked up grease under there. So, you know, a lot of unknowns, but we'll figure it out. You know, I'll film while I'm rejuvenating this mower. Hopefully I'll be able to get the engine going and figure out what's going on with this thing, and maybe it'll be a good machine, maybe it won't be. Who knows? So quick update on this guy here. Guys, I got a whole segment filmed on this. This is Bill's lawnmower. This was the walker that I took in from him to help him out and get him going. I got a lot of it done. I'm just giving you guys a sneak peek here. The mower is not completed yet, but it's pretty close to it, on my end at least. I got the engine in, I got all the belts in, I put a new wiring harness in it, I put a brand new blower in it. You know, pretty much everything on this mower is new for the most part, all the important stuff. I did fire it up today, and I did drive it around the yard, and everything was good there. The hydros seem to be okay, so that's good. So yeah, just a quick little update on this. I will drop the video for this once I'm completely done and I'm all done filming. There is a few other things I need to do on this machine that I want to film for you guys, but I just wanted to give you a quick little sneak peek on this thing here. Fire it up for you. Fires right up, no choke. So yeah, he'll be happy. When we're all said and done, he'll be happy with this. This would be a good machine for him. So guys, we finally did get some rain today. It was supposed to rain all day and it didn't. I think it mainly rained late last night, early morning, and then it kind of sprinkled throughout the day, and that was about all we got for rain. So I didn't work today. I took the time to, you know, work on the machines, get everything done, pad slap the F350, work on the walker a little bit. I started looking at this thing here, you know, just staying busy. So I just wanted to give you guys an update as to what was going on for today. Tomorrow, we should hopefully be back mowing some properties, I'm hoping. And we'll be able to get some good footage for you tomorrow. So that's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. Thanks for tuning in. If you like our content, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. That'd be greatly appreciated. And we'll see you in the next video.